The following contest is a singles grudge match, and it is set for one fall. Introducing first. You saw his tag team partner earlier on tonight. He is part of an amazing force here in IPW. He is your half of the All-Stars. He is Mikey Whiplash.
Well, as our ring announcer just said, Mikey Whiplash, the tag team partner of Robbie Dynamite, who was unsuccessful in his singles outing earlier. This is a singles match with considerably more history to it. Mikey Whiplash going to face off against Terry Frazier here. And of course Frazier and Whiplash were on opposing sides in the Brawl at the Hall 6-man elimination match back in November, so plenty of unfinished business between these two.
6-year match. He is off in a minute. The last time I saw ears like that, they were in a Walt Disney musical.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent. He is a former IPW UK Tag Team Champion, a former IPW UK All-England Champion, and one half of the cartel. Ladies and gentlemen,
What an interesting year Terry Frazier had in 2009, as well as his exploits as part of the cartel. Frazier embarking on a big singles career off the back of his victory in the British National Championship, an unprecedented year-long tournament that ended in October of 2008. Frazier came within a hair of becoming the #1 contender for the undisputed British Heavyweight Championship, losing in the final of the Contenders Series to Leroy Kincaid here at Summer Sizzler back in July. Since then he's been back in tag team action and embroiled in a bit of a war with these invading all-stars, Mikey Whiplash and Robbie Dynamite, Danny Carnell. So in fact, this is the first singles match Frazier will have had here in IPW for a few months. I'm still fascinated by what's going on in the cartel. We saw Charles Samuels, Frazier's tag team partner, getting a little bit riled back at the Brawl at the Hall in that 6-man tag match. He was the only man on his team eliminated as Frazier and Martin Stone picked up the win. Samuels extremely frustrated, even looking for a moment as though he was going to take out his frustrations on his tag team partners when they tried to have a beer bash celebration at the end of the match. There's been speculation for months that Samuels might be a little bit feeling out of the loop, I guess, for want of a better term, with Frazier embarking on his singles career. As much as they'll insist repeatedly in public that there's no issue between Samuels and Frazier, you've got to wonder what Samuels is thinking, seeing Frazier refocusing his attention on singles competition tonight. Lifting up the fingers. Whiplash backs Frazier into the corner. I think referee Chris Roberts was hoping for a clean break. He was certainly never likely to get that. Another raucous crowd here in Chittenden. The fifth time we've been in this building in the past 9 months or so. What a run of incredible shows we've had here. Still a lot more to come tonight. 2 big title matches. It's kind of a night that's been shrouded in mystery to a certain degree. We didn't know till earlier who the leaders would be defending the tag team titles against. We now know that will be Teach and Cloudy from the US in tonight's main event. And like I said, Leroy Kincaid, the undisputed British heavyweight champion, is here. He's expecting to defend the title tonight, but his scheduled opponent, Johnny Moss, has had to pull out. We still don't know who Kincaid's opponent's going to be. We're told there will be a title match, and then it will be against a returning star here in IPW. So I guess there's a few potential names on the short list, but more on that later on. Right now it's Whiplash and Frazier. Whiplash throwing a towel. Someone in the crowd, and the crowd giving back as good as they get. Frazier goes up with Whiplash. The 2. Well, Whiplash is not enjoying the reception he's getting from these fans. Frazier, always a crowd favourite here in IPW, and clearly the same can't be said of Whiplash, the young man from Liverpool. Whiplash, like his tag team partner Dynamite, is a very seasoned competitor. Been in the business for well over a decade, wrestling several times a week. Spent a lot of time on the summer camp circuit. Now, I don't even think Whiplash might be regretting bringing that towel to the ring tonight. A very uncomplimentary chant breaking out in Whiplash's direction. He does look a little bit like a certain X Factor pair of twins. So, well, he's not letting him get to him too much. Whiplash is now taking control of this. A couple of really stiff strikes to the back and into the side of the head of Frazier. Frazier, as well as being a thoroughly likeable East London boy, is a hugely talented competitor, as you would expect. He's a former tag team champion here, a former All England champion, and as I said, the winner of that year-long British National Championship. Got a great diversity in his style and his background. Conventionally trained as a wrestler, but also a black belt in karate. Got a lot of martial arts influence on his style. He's trying to wrench the knee, maybe bring it out of the socket. Some Whiplash here. Whiplash. Hint of desperation there. He didn't have any other way to get out, so he had to break the face. Frazier again, you see him focusing on that left leg, the knee. Frazier is delivering, he's unleashing those right hands on Whiplash's head, hitting him in the temple. the 10. Frazier will tell on your high knee, sends Whiplash right back into the corner from where he came. Snapmare takedown now.
1, 2, 3.
Frazier, big kick to the back.
Oh, jeez.
Whiplash, you can see the agony etched across his face from that kick to the back.
Shut it!
So these fans are really getting on the case of Whiplash now. He's got an injured back. The crowd are against him. Well, Terry Frazier, until moments ago, had been dominating the match. It hasn't been a good night so far for Mikey Whiplash, but he's turning the tables now, sending Frazier unceremoniously just dumping him to the outside. Now following him round, just stalking him on the outside of the ring.
You shut your stinking hole.
We have seen Whiplash a few times in singles competition here in IPW, but this is certainly the first time we've seen him in this situation. He's been sitting born since he's developed this new attitude. He's insisted on invading IPW with Garmel and Dynamite. Referee Roberts trying to reprimand Whiplash, telling him to keep it inside the ring, but Whiplash is mocking Terry Frazier, screaming, "Where's Shaw? Where's Shaw?" at him. Frazier is fighting back. Frazier, he's got Whiplash up. He's got him on his shoulders. Maybe try for a Samoan drop. Change it into a DDT. Frazier is crawling over. He's going to go for the cover. And Frazier, it's a 2 count. Pounding the mat, trying to get this crowd behind him. They're already very firmly behind him, I would say. Questions. Frazier hard into the corner. He takes a run up here and Whiplash will charge. It's a receipt for the high knee Frazier delivered to him a few minutes ago. Now Whiplash really needs to stop letting these fans get him down too much. He needs to focus 100% on Frazier. He's taken a long time to get up there. Frazier, I'm surprised. I thought Frazier may have had time to move. Wouldn't have been the first time that Frazier had played possum when one of his opponents went to the top rope. But Frazier, perhaps more injured than we realised. He was still in position, and Whiplash really did drop that knee across his chest with considerable force. Frazier is having some difficulty breathing now. I'm not surprised. Whiplash, what, 220 pounds, about 16 stone, I guess. The full weight of him just coming crashing down over the clavicle of Frazier. From high above. I tell you, if Whiplash goes on to win this, you've got to think
I'm sorry.
that top rope move and being able to nail that will go down as a real turning point. There's one thing Frazier has got, it's tenacity, and you're seeing him against every fibre in his being, going against it and still forcing himself back to his feet. A dangerous position though on the ring apron. Whiplash will suplex him back in. And knock the wind out of him one more time. Whiplash hit the leg. Frazier able to kick out again. Every time, every single time he kicks out of one of those pins, he's using more and more energy, and there cannot be much left in the tank now if you're Terry Frazier. Even the way he's picking him up is brutal, just trying to twist the neck as he forces Frazier to his feet. Knees to the face. Dear God. Whiplash on the rope for Frazier. He moved, he missed the kick. Whiplash is in a dodgy position. Well, Frazier hits him with the DDT. Going for that rock bottom, his signature move, but couldn't get that. Got the DDT instead. Will that be enough? No, it won't. Get back in this. Where on earth has he found this second win? Mean Machine is Frazier is fighting back, and he's fighting back on all cylinders here in Wyvern Hall. Frazier will try and suplex up Whiplash. Whiplash is countering once, twice, now into a suplex of his own. Drops him across the knee, didn't get all that gut buster, but he got enough, and a kick to the side of the head. Lucky he didn't knock Frazier's head clean off his shoulders right there. Whiplash goes for the cover. I think Frazier is unconscious, although he's not. And sometimes I wonder if it's even in Frazier's best interest to keep going when he insists on kicking out almost instinctively like he does. Almost just prolonging the punishment. I'm not even sure that Frazier is able to defend himself now at this point in the match. Frazier is able to push Whiplash away, and Whiplash fell to his knees. He went face first to that middle turnbuckle. And Whiplash may have been knocked still here. Frazier goes for the rock bottom, and he gets it. Frazier with the cover. Whiplash is away. Oh, Robbie Dynamite is at ringside. Dynamite is at ringside. And he has put the foot of Whiplash. Whiplash on the ropes, and now Whiplash is rolling him up. Oh no, run. Had this one, anyone who saw this match knows that Frazier had this one with the rock bottom. Whiplash was out cold until Dynamite came down here and placed his partner's foot on the ropes, saving the match, distracting Frazier and giving the win to Mikey Whiplash.